Good evening. It's June 29th. Let's say good evening in the chat. Good evening. Let's see if that's working. Twitch, YouTube's working, I think. Let's start the show. There we are again. Another week of office development. I'm going to create a new Blazor branch from the existing things because I want to check in some stuff to see if it's working or not. Let's go to the code window. Let's go to GitHub first. Probably need to log in. No, we don't need to log in. Let's check out my repo. See if its fork is up to date. I think we need to update fork. It's 20 commits behind already. Let's sync that. Merge pull requests. Let's go open Fish Studio here. And open which one? I think this one. Let's check if this is working or not. This is the normal repo. Let's run this, see what it's doing. It should trigger Excel, and it is. And it's opening the add in. See if it's loading. And it's breaking. There we are. Let's see if we have some buttons in there. We do. Close this. Will it terminate? It stopped. That's not what I wanted because now this is no longer working anymore. It's kind of strange that it terminates when we do that. Let's close this and run it as admin. Open this one for today. F5. Add-ins loading. Come on. It's loaded, but it's no longer breaking. Interesting. It is working. If we close this, it's still active, so that's the difference. You run this as admin. And it opens again. And we have function 1. Let's move this a little bit to the side to show the output here. No .NET dispatcher being set yet. And now it did. Hello Scott. But it's still red. Why is it still red? I think function 2 is not working. Function 3, function 4 is not either. I want the background to be like white again. Go to the function there. Now the first time is working. But we still don't have any output here. So copy that over to there. Clear the entry. That's working, but there's no logging at all. That's kind of strange. Diagnostic. Doesn't matter. Then we have the, because the first thing that's happening here is we stop this. Don't save it. Scratch on the record. this is still active. Why is this still active even though we stopped the Excel thingy? To run again. Not sure why the output is in there. What version of project are we running? .NET 7. I think that's the issue also. Let's check the runtimes in here. So let's start this one for Studio. It's an admin. And we want to open clone a repository. Like so. See data repos. Let's make a new folder 2023 06 29 already. Clone. One line good evening or good morning. It's like good afternoon, I guess. No, you're in the west side. Morning. I think it's like, oh, it's good afternoon already. Yeah. 1 p.m. I did clone it now. What is this? All things. Why is it showing all these solutions in here? It's interesting. All of you. Samples. Where is it? Blazor. Excel. Actually, I want to create a new branch for this. Let's see how that's done in Visual Studio. It's now the main branch. New branch. Let's call that my user account name. Blazor. How's it called? Add-in commands. Based on main, yes. create. Now let's see if we can make some changes in here. Which one are we running? Yes, this one. What happens if we double click this? It's opening in place, yes, and it's keeping the same branch. That's good. And this is the web thingy. And we have the side loader. Let's run this from F5 and see if that's working. We do get some output now. Well, let's build output. It is starting. Question is this the old one or the new? This is the old one because this is on its own thingy. And why is this not working? It's just a delay, I think, yeah. Hello world, that's working. Now let's have a look if we want to take these thingies over from the other one. Like the manifests. Make a full copy, paste that in the other one. Yeah, that's still working. Then we have the root item. Oh, let's first this one. Let's have a look at the other one. There's a big breakpoint in there, but it was not breaking for some reason before start. Console log, we are entering before start, same thing, there's nothing changed, I guess. And the end thing, let's copy all of this. Well, maybe copy a complete set. And check if there's a change there. No. Oh, it's updating the thingy there. Stop that. Don't save. Let's have a look at what's this? Okay. What's that? Studio preview. Database. Well, let's ignore the stuff that's outside the sample. I wonder why it's showing all these differences. Well, it's in here. Why is it showing all these other items there? all object files. Interesting. But we are only interested in this thingy there. Save. That should show some differences. Yes. That's just a space. Wonder why that's showing spaces in there. Let's check the differences. Also space. Then the runtime information. There's a space in there that should not be there. Then we have the desktop function file. Some error adding command. Then we have a complete new section with buttons in there. Question is, do we have these buttons as resource? That's interesting. They all are named the same. Oh no, not. They are not named the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and only 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's the function on this thing? Oh, and I'm showing it all behind the chat window. So. A little bit wider. Oh. And this one is doing highlight selection. Highlight selection. So we have all these things doing the same. Function 1, function 2, function 3, function 4. And we have the open task pane thing. Show task pane. So that's good. Why is this showing here? Oh. What? Yeah, I think that's good for now. Plus, we run this, we probably get just a ribbon. Let's see if we also need some picture resources. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. Do we have that in here? Let's close all of this. Stop debugging, yes. And go in here. Run as admin. File open. Project solution. 2029. Blazor it in Excel. Like so. Let's see if it's selected the same branch. Yes, that's good. Loaded and ready to use. Okay. Let's see what version this is. Version 6. Let's close that and run this to see if it's working. I'm not sure why this should get some timeout. Got it. Close this again. Still active. Yes, still active. Custom label, show task pane. And that's still working. Hello world still working. Bubble chart. Create table. Bubble charts. Yep. Still working. Now the function is not working because this one is not defined yet in this project. And it's showing nothing. But I can tell you it's not working. It's also not giving any output at all. That's interesting. Clear all. Try it again. Function 1 is not showing anything. But that's no problem. We are going to create some things there. Let's make sure that's visible. I would expect this to be hidden. I find this is showing all these things there. Because that's not part of the solution, I would say. Git changes. Yes, we are going to add some pages in there. Let's first start with the Blazor function file. It's basically nothing else than rerouting things, a routing thingy. Blazor function file.razor. Let's copy the name for that. Copy. Put that in the Blazor thingy pages. Add Razor component. Should be empty, almost empty. If we just do this in there, copy. Hot reload can automatically apply changes that needs to be rebuilt. Always rebuild, blah blah blah. Rebuild and apply changes. It's still running. Ah, yes, it's still running. Edit. Stop this. Delete, paste it in, so that should respond to the functions redirect. That's basically defined in manifest here. Functions. There. That's the desktop function URL. That's part of the extension. Runtime long. Okay. That's good. Now we have the Blazor function file, but we also want to put some C# in there. We have to do that in here. Add class. Let's name that the same. Copy. And copy the contents of that. Copy. Blazor add-in pages. Blazor function file, that's exactly the same, that's good. Yeah. Then we are going to create a JavaScript item. Let's do that a little bit different. Add new item. Oh, this is new. That only has some logging in there. Copy. And even that is not showing for some reason. Then the index HTML. Where's the index HTML there? We want to load the functions file. But the interesting thing that I read somewhere was that you're not allowed to load a script from Blazor itself. You also might need to update Bootstrap. So let's you can, well, you get a warning if you do so. Isolate the JavaScript using if the script is in the module. Yeah, that's basically what I'm using in like so in here. Where I basically say, well, you have to load the pages like so. But the thing is that if you want to run it from the ribbon item, then it's delaying the loading of Blazor for some reason. I'm not triggering this one. Let's see how that's done in here. This is in here. Blazor functions file, that's calling this one. So that's working, but it's actually not showing in the log for some reason. Let's have a look if that's actually loading or not. Because I did two things there. I also have this functions thing in here. The highlight selection. And if I run it in here, that's actually working. Yeah, that's true. That's basically what what is also working if we go into the normal pages. Yeah, it's doing the exact same thing. Interesting that he is also making use of dispose thingies. Yeah, this is another interesting thing because the Office libraries are blocking alert windows. So that's also something that's not working in the context of the Office add-ins. Let's put that aside and have a look just a little bit later. First code block, except that you're explicitly loading the module on after render async. Whereas this uses a property with backing field to load the script only when it's being used. That's a good point, maybe. Because that's something that I'm running into when... you might actually have a point there. Well, not so much for the normal page, because that's working. But I run into the same issue when I try to load from the button. The module is only used when you interact with the UI. Then you know that the UI rendered once. Yes. True. That's a good point. Might have something there. It might be related, because this one, if I do the same on this one, because this one is never rendered. That's a good point. So it's safe to use the JS runtime. I use just like as a pattern. I just like it as a pattern. By that way, if the component is rendered, but the JavaScript is never used, then the module isn't loaded. Yeah. Let's see if I can copy your comments and put that in my quick notes, because that's a really important part that you're mentioning here. I might have overlooked that. Where is my list? New sticky note. Copy all that, including your link. That's good. Let's first try to get this to work. Because if I now hit F5 here, let's see if I forgot something. We now get a custom tab label thingy there. And it's loading. And this is also working, I guess, yes. So what you see in here, if you click the Hello World button in the thingy in here, that's the Hello World on the index. This is the Razor page with the Hello World button on there. And if we click that, we are going actually to C#. There you have this, and this is not getting hit by the debugger and quite annoying. So this one will actually load the index razor file. This function hello world button is actually kicking in the JavaScript function in the JavaScript file. No, not this one, this one. So it's running this JavaScript function. And that's actually working, but that's because we have a UI in here. We have a UI with something initializing it. It's not even showing that it's loading the symbols now. Debug write line 21. I guess in the C# code. 21. On after render async render async it. Let's see if it's running it again. I think I need to close this again. See if it's still active. It is. Show task pane again. Hello world. It is working, but it's showing nothing. How strange is that? Let's stop it and rerun it again because maybe it needs recompiling. Yeah, don't like right line. Basically, it's the last escape, like a console log. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But there was no visual change. Oh, let's do that. Starting again. Yes, starting again. Loading. Hello world. Well, we do get a hello world, but we don't get any output at all. Not sure why that's not working at all. Let's see if we have some tools, options that we missed. Debug. Debugging. Oh, that's not debugging. This is debugging. Just my code? No. So many items in the list. Automatically close the console when the debugging stops. Use the new exception helper. Prevent using precompile, blah blah blah. Redirect all output window text to the immediate window. Output window. all debug out. Everything's on. Exception message. Let's try running it without admin. Yes. Close that. Don't save. Let's also try, not $, percentage, local, app data, Microsoft Office. I think this is a leftover from previous runs. 16. Kill the WebAssembly folder cache. What's a good start of the blah blah blah. Well, you will lose all your time there. If it's running as a WebAssembly, you could use console write line. Really? Oh, if you have access to developer tools. Yeah, but the interesting thing is that also the developer tools were not giving any output. Because that's what you basically saw in, where is it? Oh, this did not have any output anymore. But like, I had it somewhere else, like in here. Oh, you miss it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's even crazier. Let's open this one as normal thingy. It might also be related to the preview of this thingy, because that's also kind of buggy. Is this the last one? 20, no, that's an old one. 26 today, yeah, this is the one. So what I run into is if you don't run it as an admin, what? Why is there, didn't I save it? Oh, let's check that with this one. I'm pretty sure I put that in. Why is it not highlighting anything? Even this one did not save. What? Come on, guys. Oh, now it's warning me. Do you want to reload it and lose changes made in the source editor? Yes. And this one, oh, there it is. Apparently it did save the save state there. Let's check some more. Let's check this one. That's fine now. That's good. Did we put in the string there? That's the other file. That's the console. Then we put a string in here, I think, the output. And that's gone as well. That might explain it. Console, no, not debug. Not sure why that's not saved. Hit on after render async. Bang. Save. Let's check if the manifest is still in there. Yeah, the functions are in there. And the index. That's this one. We don't have a functions folder here. Oh, let's keep it out then for now. Save. Maybe that's just breaking the JavaScript entry. Let's check this one. That's good. Let's run it. There we have it. Now let's click output first. Where's the output window? There. Got it. Hello world. We do get a hello world, but we don't get the output again. How weird is that? We do get this one. Office already, that's part of Office already, that's this one. After started, do we get to after started? Yeah, that's in here. Blazor. There you see, that's Blazor's loading in between. Then we have the after started Blazor. And now Blazor is available. But then why don't we see anything logging in there? Let's copy that. Go into here. See hello world thingy again. Like so. Good question. Have you done console write lines in the actual Blazor C# code? I did not do the console, but I did the debug one. We can do the C# one as well. Here, I guess. Console, write line. Console, just to make some difference. Let's stop this to be sure that it's actually rebuilding it. Close this. And then kill the WebAssembly file again. Microsoft should create a shortcut to this. Where is it? Microsoft. Oh, I'm already in Microsoft Office. No, come on. Office 16 WEF. Yeah, okay. And save everything. Just to be sure. What's this? F5. Loading. It loads. And no output. Oh, we need to have a look in here, probably. So there we are. That's good. Yay! We should celebrate that a little bit. Yay! Applause. Magic. At least that's something. Yeah, indeed. Now let's see if we can trigger the function key. There's something in there called function 1. And that's not doing a thing. Doing anything at all. Let's put some stuff in there as well. Because this is the entry point, let's copy this. And where's the function? Blazor there. Oh, say hello. Unless that's pure JavaScript callback for the button. I think it is. You can add console write line to your C# click handler. That's in this one. And then I need to rewrite my one-liner. That's the downside of these one-liners. You have one interesting thingy. So I guess the other one is somewhat easier. Interesting is that this is working. Let's put that in this one as well. There are no downsides to one-liners. No. True. Now I need to differentiate this information because there are now multiple locations. One-liner. And this is triggered by, what is it? Nothing. Oh, it's doing nothing yet. It is class. Let's put the function file in first. Well, do I need to do that? Why is it all red? Why is this only red on that one? What? Where did I copy these things? Huh? I thought I just copied them in. Where did they go? Am I going crazy? Oh, I put them in. Which one is this one? That's the old one. Oh, what? That's the old project. Why is this not working there? Anyway, we are working in this one. That's having that one. And let's check that because we get in by the functions thing. Where's the function 1 button? Function 1 button there. Function 1 button is doing highlight selection, and highlight selection is not in here. Because that was in the other one. Putting that in. Where is it? Where's my functions thingy? It was a different project, I guess. Again. Now we need to go to something like this. Oh, this is very complex. This was not the one that I added the function in, I think. Come on. I lost my memory here. Let's close the last one again. Now. Where's the one that I had in here? Let's have a look in the code here. See data repos. Let's sort that on date. 22. So this one. Well, it would be easier if I just go in here, I think. Root. There's no functions. there's one. It's from January. There's another one. 1985. Oh, that's from Lodash. There's another one. SXL custom functions. This is really old. All things are very old in here. There's something new. 30th. That's really annoying if you want to sort on data and it's starting to do it all over again. That's custom functions. This one maybe. Storage batching, no. Five. Open with Notepad. Highlight selection, there's one. Open file location. Where's the file location? Why is there no file location in here? Copy. $14.4 seems like right. It's the fourth project I am opening up now. To make it even more confusing. Still find it strange that it's not in my thingy in here somewhere, because I had that button. That's the newest. This is the other one. It is in there. What? Oh, but it's not used. This thing. Oh. What? There's no highlight in this one. There's a highlight functions file. This was what I was looking for. So we put a folder in here, add folder. put it in, but it's not editing. Oh, and it's running, that's the reason. Functions. We put a JavaScript thingy in there. Copy all of that. Oh, that's a lot of things in there. So in this case, let's save it first. The entry point in the manifest is showing functions. Like lower caps, that's basically going into the Blazor redirect functions in there. So it's showing this one, should show this one. And I guess it's not, but maybe we can do, oh, we already put that in there. But the problem is, in this case, we don't have debug tools available, I think. In the other way, if we have this highlight selection, this is the one that's mentioned in the manifest, I guess. Highlight, yeah. But for that you need a different file to load. This one is loaded by this one. It's already 2023. Nope, not F3. Normal 3. Where is the script? There. One comment. Why is it not working? Functions files now loaded on the index.html. That's always loaded. At least it should. Let's see if we, yeah, we have this. But that's not giving any output. Run F5. Oh, that's still that's not good. Close it all. Stop. Don't do it. Yeah. Run again. Hello world is running. Hello world. Yeah, this is the that's this one. The other one is from JavaScript. This This one, we are now entering function. Where is it? This one. So interesting is that this one happens before or after started. I would not expect that to happen. It's like a timing issue. Now let's see the button there. We do this. Now .NET see DLL call dispatcher is not working. But if we do this second time, now it's working. Hello, Scott. Scott in the... Don't think so. Scott is not around for today, I guess. Let's have a look at the JavaScript code there. Because it's opening this one. Do we see this? No, we don't. We don't see any logging at all. There's the yellow part. Because if we uncomment this, save. So if the first one runs into this one, that's failing because .NET seems to be not to be loaded. But the second time it is. Did change on the fly. Let's close this again, don't save, and then hit F5 again. Let's close all these things in here. This one is no longer necessary. We don't need this one. But this is about TypeScript thing, that's another step. Close this as well, because everything is in place now, I think. Let's check this. Blazor in, Blazor shared. Yeah. So good, so we can close this one as well because everything is now in our new repo. Oh, this is the old one. Yeah, this is a new one. Yeah, good. Close all these things for now. Close all. And then slowly open up again. Because what I wanted to do is add some to-do items in here. For that, let's pick the C# thingy. Add some to-do in here. .NET 8. To do TypeScript. I know that already fails because Raul, who initiated the error on GitHub also showed that the typelib is not complete yet. Get functions from Blazor page. And try code by one line. That's in the sticky note somewhere, like so. See sticky note. No, it's, this was not your idea, but what you actually mentioned in here is like the thing that you mentioned, that it's not rendered until you use it, and that might be an important one, because you actually don't have a UI in here. If you're using the button in the ribbon, so if I start this, is it building? Why is it not building? Oh, it's still running. How is it running while nothing is available? It's in here. I guess. Again, F5. So when you trigger things from the task pane, you actually have a UI available. You can do things, as you've seen with the Hello World button. But as soon as you hit the custom tab label, you pick function 1 in there. If you go to the manifest in here, it shows you that for function 1, where's function 1? Function 2, function 2, function 1, this will trigger this function, and right now it's triggered by where is it? By this JavaScript file. But what I wanted to do is take this one and put it into here. Oh, you can actually do that. But if you do that, then this Blazor function file will actually be triggered, because that's due to the functions thing. But it doesn't have a UI in there. So as you can see right now, if you run this and we hit function once, it's red. The .NET dispatcher is not there yet for some reason. My guess is that it will trigger a new runtime for like an edge worker or something. And if you run the second time, it's actually loaded. So that's some strange behavior. Yeah, me too. I also like to see that. So let's first see if I can close this. Yes, I can close that, but that's not what I meant. What time is it? Like 10:30 already. Still in the 5 a.m., not the 4:30 a.m. club. But I'm really tired at the end of the day. Why is it not stopping automatically? So what I wanted to do is take this and take all of that, Control A, copy and put that in here. Control A, and then, well, let's put it behind that. Take that out. Now we should be able to remove this. And because now this should be loaded by, not by this one, but by the manifest. Functions. It's depending on this one. And this one identifies the functions redirect. That should be handled by Blazor, Blazor routing. I was actually expecting to have a shared runtime, so the task pane would be in the same runtime as the ribbon, but I'm not sure how that's handled internally. Because there's also something like this. I think this is something different. I think this is related to the custom functions that you use inside a cell, like functions like equals and then a function name and something, and do your calculation or what. And that's something different. I also think that's only available in Excel. Let's try and see if we can get this one. Running. Question is, can we also do like so, just without loading anything in here? I don't think so. Oh, that's not in this one. It should be in this one. Oh, it's already in there. Okay, cool. So this is a JavaScript invocable, so you should also be able to do something like this. Let's first start if we can get function called in here. Close that. What's this? Yeah, let's get up. And close this as well. What's this? We can close that. Nice. Let's run this. Excel kicks in. Let's put it into scope. That's still working. Expecting. So interesting, that's Win32. There's the hello button again, and there's the before the after started. That's interesting. Anyway, let's try the function in here. Nothing at all. What? Restricted professor blocked access to storage. Something. Why is that blocked? Let's run this again. See, now it's working. Oh, really? What? Which one is called here? Is there Scott in the code somewhere? Yeah, we do. Oh, we have two. Let's make that, how do you say hello? Blazor. Blazor add-in. Say hello. Function, but I'm pretty sure this is not loaded, but it's interesting that it's actually loading Blazor add-in from from this one, JavaScript invocable. From Blazor function file. No extra because I really think that we have a different worker there. Also interesting that if we run it from there, we got this error message somewhere. Let's first run it and see where it takes the action from. So now if I don't load anything of that and go directly to this one, function 1, that is not working. But if we run it second, and let's see if we get some output in here. Still no output, that's strange. Not sure why that's not working. Let's trigger it again. Now it's working from Blazor. From Blazor function file. So why is it the first time not running from, and it's yellow? But I would expect it to be red if it was failing. Because this is, oh. Yeah, but we don't see the console. And then it's completed. Not sure why it's not a, because this is somehow failing. Going into this one. Still there's a try catch thingy there. Because it's also not going yellow. It's failing on this one. So it looks like Blazor is not loaded the first time. And that's if you go to the original thingy there. Go to issues. We have there the debugging Blazor thing. Which one is from Raoul as well? This one. This mentioned that disabled the debugger. or disable the invoke method async in .NET 7, rescan it on .NET 8 preview 5. Let's first have a look at this. Is TypeScript references is missing. Let's see if there's an update on that. Request feature. Who is pin verso? No one. I don't know who pin verso is. Go back. Let's move into this one, I think. Is there a link in here? Let's see what's in here. Yes, this was my comment because it took some time. It wanted to close it, but it's reopened by role again. For me as a regular user, not an admin, right-click inspect on the taskbar does open. That's what is happening with this Chrome web tool. No widescreen. C# breakpoints tested. Were placed on pages, scripts were either the plain blah blah blah. I intended to spend time to solve debugging this and method async. Is it possible to have more information on how you build the Blazor project from the original Blazor WebAssembly project available from Visual Basic? New project library. What are these people? They are from Microsoft, but they don't have any history at all. 2 days ago. Go back. I need one with the reference to his file. To his project, I mean. No issues. I think it's one closed. Robo Phantom. There it is. Build solution make disappear ribbons. Not compatible with 6. I think it's this one has a reference, I guess, yes. Let's have a look there. Because what Raoul did something particular where he's basically cheating a little bit on the pages where he's opening like the JavaScript file of this one and then doing his call static component. But here he's doing something, evoke local function. Well, this is actually not what I was looking for, because he actually has had this working in multiple stages. Let's go to his repos and see if What's the latest one on that one? Like 7. Then add-ins. Then go to pages and then the JavaScript thing. This is also not what I was looking for, I guess. Instantly he creates a reference and then he also disposes it again. This is also the single step one. Going into index. See, there's he's typically sideloading the JavaScript directly. That's cheating. Because we want to have it loaded by manifest. Where's the function here? There. Initializer. So he's running initializer, something in here? No. In the pages. I guess in here. Initializer. I don't see his initializer. No. That's not working. This is no longer needed. That's good. Where are the pages here? Pages. This. This the other one. I'm not sure where he put the initializer thing. Okay, well, let's wrap this up for now because it's getting too late already. And I want to also make sure that I can check my code in. I want to make a small change in here to indicate that you have to run twice. For now, that you at least know that it's happening. This one. Go to function 1. one label. What I also wanted to do, that's still available, yeah. Default function, function 1. Click twice. Can we add a break in there, something like that? Let's run this and see if it's showing. That's available, got it. I'll be able to put more attention to this one. I test the logic in the other machine. Machine. Oh, that's bad. Wow. Let's click this twice. This once. And it's not working bad. Oh, and it was also a little bit red in the middle. Oh, that's not what I want. Close this, don't save. Stop this. And then local app data. Go into Microsoft again. Office 16. Kill the WebAssembly again. Oh, that was something else that I wanted to put into the to-dos. Where was it? Is it in here? No. In here? No. In there? Yeah. To do mix server code with client wasm new .NET 8 feature. And the other one is to do is server-side components. Render client first, wait, don't wait for async components to load. There's a blog post for that. I can find that. Blazor, come on. Blazor.net 8 roadmap preview. Blazor United now, that's something different. Oh, maybe the other one, second one. I think that's this one. section on Blazor somewhere. Server-side rendering with Blazor. Section support. Oh, let's put all these items in the comment for us later to read. And let's remove the strange thingy from this one. There. Save 5. Let's see if it's actually 2 clicks. Got it. Now I think Blazor loading takes a little while. Let's open the thingy, but I don't think that will show anything. Start it. No, not script lab. This one. Function 1, click twice. First time is failing. And also no output. Second time. Now it's working. So that works. So let's check all of this in for us to explore next time. Don't save. Let's see if we can check this in. Close all the tabs in here. Now go to Git changes, and I basically only want to stage everything in here. And in here. I'm not sure where all these other things come from. But let's put this in stage. Mid stages. Initial branch. Custom add-ins. That's add-in functions from a ribbon. Let's commit stage. And push and sync. Create it locally. Push. Now let's see if we can get that visible in GitHub. Let's go in here. I thought I had that open. Apparently not. GitHub. Yeah, it's in the same machine. That's annoying. Let's put that in there. GitHub. Copy that. I use my Authenticator app right now. Welcome to the new feed. Let's check my profile there. Repositories. Obviously in samples. Recent pushes, compare. Let's check if it's in there. There it is. So let's get copy. Let's see, data, repos. UVL test. CMD. GitHub. Let's see if it's working. Close all of this already. This one is ready, so close that. That's cloning. There. Come on. Office add-ins, samples. See the Blazor something. See Excel something. Excel Blazor solution. That's probably opening main, I guess. It's mine in there. It's with branch, not in remotes. This one. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Solution Explorer. Yeah, we have functions and we have the page as well. Yeah. With comments in here, I think. No. Comments in there, maybe. Yeah, there's the comments. Looks like the latest code, so let's run this F5. Let's see if it runs without modification. Yeah, come on, today maybe. Did it break? No, did not break. What's this? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Really slow. Got it. Custom tab. Function 1. Twice. 3 times lady. It is working. Okay, so everyone can clone that now. I'd like to see your pull requests, obviously. Let's close this and close this. And we can go in here and we delete that one again. Close this. Good. Let's go back to the main window there. That's it for today. I say good night in the chat room. Good night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back next week. Next week, I think it's like the 4th of July in the US. Well, that's Saturday. Is that Saturday already? No, that's not Saturday, is it? Tuesday. Yeah. Well, I will probably be on Thursday, so that should be good. I'll be gone on Monday through Wednesday. Really? That's a good one. Well, thanks for watching. See you next week again, and thanks for attending. And I hope you use my checked-in code and do some testing on that. Bye bye for now, and see you next week. Bye bye.